The Golden Lovers reunion was an ecstatic one for the fans, but caused exponentially more strife within Bullet Club. Will the group ever successfully balance both its emotions and its ego? I'm Kevin Kelly, and this is The Recount.
Bullet Club is fine.
Resentment was quickly growing between Bullet Club's core unit, who appeared on every stop of the Japanese tours, and the international celebrities of the Elite. The focus now was all on Omega and Ibushi, while the Young Bucks felt betrayed by an apparently disloyal Omega.
Can you even remember one day where Ibushi was around? All of a sudden, you're just going to come back into this man's life, and now you're his best friend?
They were the ones at Omega's side throughout the last 3.5 years. The rift was addressed in the home of the Jackson brothers, Los Angeles, California. The four among them at their most vulnerable. It was hard to imagine two other teams fighting with as much heart and emotion as the Bucks and the Lovers. As physically impressive as they all were, the gravitas of the match is what had the fans with hands over their mouths and tears in their eyes. It was a brutal and cathartic affair.
Kenny Omega driven his lifeless body through the table. The golden trigger.
And at least some members of Bullet Club were back on speaking terms.
Embrace. That's not so long.
Perhaps not emotionally, but decoratively, Bullet Club was stronger than ever. The Bucks were now heavyweight and defeated Evil and Sonata to become IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team Champions.
Overcome the physical odds within a match to win championships.
The villain Marty Scurll won the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship once in the autumn and seemed poised to return to the top at any point. Taiji Ishimori, as the new and much improved second Bone Soldier, was equally impressive, beating Will Ospreay in his Best of Super Junior debut. Then, of course, Kenny Omega himself finally caught his white whale at Dominion, beating Okada to become the IWGP Heavyweight Champion for the first time.
People, they're going out of their mind. What the lag? What the lag? What the lag? What the lag? How satisfying is this? More important to Omega at this moment than the belt.
For all of their success, Bullet Club lacked true unity, seemingly like a collection of disparate parts that no longer functioned together. Once a group that existed for the benefit of the whole was now a meritocracy intent on grabbing the brass ring.
Well, he could have done the honorable thing. He could have done the right thing and come down and shaken the man's hand. Never does those things.
This brought founders Tama Tonga and Bad Luck Fale to their boiling point.
I remember the days, what I call the two sweet days.
No more, Mr. Nice Guy. I'm tired of sitting back and watching. No more. Because you know what? The Elite, fuck them!
Whether the Elite represented a breath of fresh air and a revolution in professional wrestling, or whether they were ingrates with no respect for their peers is up for some debate. Frankly, the same debate could have always been had about Bullet Club. Nevertheless, BCOGs felt that enough was enough. CODY and Omega spilled their bad blood once and for all in the world-famous Cow Palace.
You can live your dreams and your nightmares at the exact same time.
To seal the spectacular night, Omega came out on top. And mutual respect finally won out.
What's going to be left of it? All right.
But not before Bullet Club's OGs took aim and fired.
What's that? Tonga just railroaded him. Good Lord.
The blindside assault drew condemnation from fans and New Japan management.
Life's troubles.
You did this!
Who's that you on? Huh?
And the self-proclaimed firing squad would not earn any respect during the G1 Climax 28. In the fans' eyes, the repeated interference, disqualification, and post-match attacks put a black mark on many of the tournament's matches.
Yeah, done with it! You're done with it! You think your rules will stop me? This ain't the last you've seen of me! Yes, brother! This ain't the last you've seen of me!
Both the Elite and the Golden Lovers went through trying times, but seemed to finally be on the same page come late 2018. The BCOGs, meanwhile, were reading from a different book entirely.
We are the ones who's taken that responsibility to make Bullet Club right again.
Bullet Club now seemed irrevocably divided, but the Civil War would continue until either the Elite or the BCOGs were no longer synonymous with Bullet Club.
It's Bullet Club.
Don't forget to sign up at NJPWworld.com to enjoy all these matches in full.